Alright, welcome to my, I don't really know, fourth or fifth video to try to teach you. Today I'm trying to teach you market structure, very simple, very based by Amazon. Fuck, ewig von der Back so G. These are kinda some hints what we will get into. Start. Quick overview, candlesticks. I will teach you some about candlesticks to understand the trend. So basically PR are like the raw data, and you can face it like that. Price action is the raw data, and market structure is all of this data but structured. So price action is basically your closet with all the t-shirts, just you threw them in, they are there, but it is kinda messy. And market structure is basically your t-shirts in the closet folded on top of each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, market structure shift. I'm gonna tell you what a market structure shift is. I just found this emoji, looks pretty decent. How to find a market structure shift? We hop on the chart to show you. I'm gonna just show you a trend, bullish, bearish, maybe some consolidation, and a quiz because I forgot it the last time. So a candle shows where price has been in a certain period of time. For example, 1 minute, you're on the 1 minute time frame. You only see 1 minute candle. So for example, you're on the 1 minute time frame, means the candle you are seeing at the moment, which is forming at the moment, is 1 minute of price action. So let me get my draw. For example, 1 minute starts now. I am the candle here. We go a little bit up, we go a little bit down, maybe a little bit more down, maybe higher, high, and the 1 minute over here. So I am at the moment, the 1 minute candle closes around here, so a bit higher than I originally started. So the difference between these two is the body. Imagine it being green because we are on a higher, we closed higher than we originally started. The lowest point we got is right here, so this would be the wick. The highest point we got is right here, so this would be the wick. So this would be the candle, the 1 minute candle. So basically I drew it out here. Can I drag that shit a little bit bigger in order to see it? Alright, perfect. Fuck that. No, fuck. So imagine this. Okay, so imagine you're on the 15-minute time frame, okay? 15-minute time frame. The gray line here shows the open of the candle. So market opens, okay? The first 5 minutes you come a little bit up. In the second 5 minutes you come a little bit down, creating this wick because this is the high point you got. And the last 5 minutes you came from down here up to here again, okay? So the wick is the lowest point you've been here, and you closed about here. So the difference between the open and the close is your candle. So all of this happened in between the 15 minutes, but you close like that candle because this is where price has been at the end of the time. And the wicks show where price has been inside of these 15 minutes. Same here, first 5 minutes you come really bad down, and in the next 10 minutes buyers just push it up a little bit, creating this wick, still closing bearish but with a big wick. This is 4 candles. Understand the trend now. We already talked about trend. Just trend is direction of the market. Quick little recap. I don't really know why I wrote that because I forgot what I wanted to. Well, how can market move? Market moves up, down, or like sideways. So an uptrend consists of higher highs and higher lows. We already talked about that. I'm gonna show it later on the live chart. Downtrend consists of lower lows and lower highs. And consolidation doesn't really have any structure. It's kind of like some highs, some lows, but on the bigger picture, you're just moving sideways. That is called consolidation. So what is a market structure shift though, or to call it like MMS, it's the short version. Market structure shift is basically a shift in the market. So for example, bullish market, okay, you move like that. Bullish market plus market structure shift equals bearish market. As simple as that. Bearish market spread, bearish market plus market structure shift equals bullish market. You move like that, market structure shift, bullish market. Pretty easy equation here. So how to find a market structure shift? Now, trend. Identify the trend, as we said. Identify the trend. After that, second step, identify the most recent high and low. Whatever your trend might be. Bullish trend, you have to look at the most recent low. In a bearish trend, you have to look at the most recent high. So, identify the most recent high and low. Plus a candle closure above or below, whether you trend, whatever trend you're in. Candle closure above or below the low equals market structure shift. That's a market structure shift, guys. You found it. Trend plus 3 most recent high or low plus candle closure above or below that low is a market structure shift, basically. Make your screenshot and put it in your notebook. So let's hop on a chart. I already marked these off because they are pretty recent, and you can get a good understanding of what price is doing. So let's start here, okay? This is a high because we have a move up and a move down. This is a move down, a low because we have a move down and a move up. This is a high because we move up, move down. Low because we move down, move up. I really can't read them. I'ma just start over here. Moving a little to the side there. Kinda like that. I'ma skip this one. But as you can see, while doing that, we create higher highs and higher lows. So that tells us we are basically in an uptrend. Same here. So start here. This is the high because this is the move up and then move down. Low because so move down, move up, move down, broke this low, move down, move up, basically telling us we're in a downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. As easy as that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, market structure shift on 50-minute here, as you can see. We're at the 5-minute currently, but if you drop down, we see London consolidate here because we didn't really sweep any liquidity, kind of consolidated. During New York, we manipulated London high, and bam, market structure shift here. Market structure shift. Yes, you see, uptrend because we came up, downtrend, market structure shift. It all makes sense now. So a little quiz for the end. 1 hour time frame. How many minutes of price action in one candle? So in the 1 hour time frame, how many minutes of price action is in one candle? So it's 60. Damn, I forgot. So 60 minutes of price action is in one hour candle. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Consolidation means uptrend. No. Bullish market plus survey gap means downtrend. No. Market structure shift only if wick closes below or above a high or a low. No. The body has to close or below the high or the low. So pretty decent video today. I really wasn't going into detail at all. If you don't understand the basics of market structure now, hop to Eshuvera. He gonna tell you. I won't.